Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Health here in beautiful Norwalk, Connecticut on a magnificent Monday. That's one of my new books, The Sugar Rules Running. I have just the Sugar Rules. I have the Sugar Rules Soccer. I have the Sugar Rules Running, and I have the Sugar Rules Golf. All of them selling like hotcakes. Life's good, man. Life is good. Anyway, I climbed off my stationary bike to get a video up. My workout thus far has been fueled by water, sugar water, and fresh squeezed juice with sugar. Now, you saw the thumbnail. What do these icons have in common? What do these icons have in common? I should change this a little bit. What do we have in common? Guys, there's several things, there's several similarities. And some of it we are just so dissimilar, it's ridiculous. We come from very, very different walks of life, different countries, different the whole 9 yards, different backgrounds. But there are several things that we have in common. Number one, we're all lean. I mean, just really, really exceptionally lean. Okay? And how does that happen? It's very, very simple. We're all lean, and we are all on the exact same diet. As I told you many times, guys, and if you don't know by now, we got Durian Rider, the king, Freely, the queen, and the princesses. We got Get Fit with Natasha, we got Melon Belly, and we got Nutrition by Victoria. Okay? Now, I know Durian Rider a little bit. We've emailed back and forth and exchanged different ideas and stuff like that. Freely, I don't know at all. Freely, I don't know other than her YouTube channel. Natasha, same thing. Had a little bit of email correspondence, but nothing more than that. Melon Belly, I feel like is a pal of mine. We've been palling around via email. Never met her. Never met anyone in person. And Victoria, I just stumbled across her channel yesterday, and it turns out she's a good friend of Devin or Melon Belly. So we have this friends. I'm going to call us kindred spirits because we do have the diet in common. And I'm telling you guys, there is not many of us. I think these are the only ones that I can really say push this specific diet. Now, none of us push vegan diets. None of us do. Because vegan can be very, very unhealthy. The balloon of vegan that all this comes under can be very, very unhealthy, and we do not promote that at all. I guess you can say it's high carb, low fat, but there are lots of different diets that are high carb, low fat. I mean, the Pritikin diet is high carb, low fat. I was on that for 20 years before I morphed into all this, and it's high carb, low fat, but it's not even vegan. See what I'm saying? But what we have in common is we eat a whole lot of fruit. I mean, exorbitant amounts of fruit. I'm going to go out on a limb. I think between us, we eat more fruit in one day than the entire keto community might eat in a month. But look at us. Lean, mean, freako machines. Okay? With that said, eat a lot of fruit and a lot of starches. Now, it's the same thing that I've been pushing. And the interesting thing is, guys, this is nothing new. I've been telling you, this is nothing new. Now, these people that I'm talking about now, they have taken standing on the shoulders of giants. They have taken this protocol and run with it on social media. But this protocol is nothing new. Guys, Percival Hemsworth was talking about this back in the early 1900s and publishing his results and his data. The guy that really, really started to take it mainstream, even though without social media, so it doesn't go worldwide like this, was Walter Kempner of the Walter Kempner Rice Diet. Exactly what we're doing. Fruit juice, rice, and sugar. Okay? The results he got were astounding. He initially did it for the glaucoma and the eye problems that come with type 2 diabetes. And he realized that not only to clear the eye problems, but the type 2 diabetes itself, obesity, the whole 9 yards. The money that he got down in Durham, North Carolina, guys, from his clinic down there, was the seed money, believe it or not, to Duke University they have today. The irony of that is that Duke is a big paleo health center now. It's a joke. It's a joke. Anyway, different video for that. But, so anyway, we have taken this, and Bronzell also took it and published, along with Walter Kempner, published these amazing findings in the New England Journal of Medicine in the 70s. Okay, so this has been around. I mentioned Pritikin. Pritikin took it from this and added a little bit of meat to it and all this sort of stuff, and some fish, but it's basically the same thing. Now, John McDougall has taken it and put his little stamp on it. He swears by the Walter Kempner diet, but he deals primarily with starches. And I just love the fruit. I love the fruit and the sugar, and he's not big on the sugar. Okay? But that brings us to Durian Ryder. I mean, he's the one that first did the whole social media thing and brought this thing out there. He and Freely were together as pals. And from there, it has just spawned. Okay? But everybody, other than this group that I can tell, has little different things that I don't agree with. Okay? Calorie restriction. Watch your calories. Don't eat too much. I mean, Dr. Greger, what a joke he is. You know, don't eat too much fruit. You know, one serving of fruit. Oh, please. If this group that I'm talking about, if we decided to go one serving of fruit a day, we'd all starve to death. We would. And another thing, very, very different varieties and backgrounds of exercise. Mostly it's all cardio. It's all running and biking. Now, Harley for the longest time, I mean, was just an obscene, a maniacal cyclist. Okay? Freely, 3-4 days a week on the bike, maybe a little running. Natasha, Victoria, Melon Belly, we all do some. I'm so more to the Harley stuff. I love to work out. I love to exercise. I love to be outside and all that sort of stuff. But unlike Harley and Freely, the rest of us, we have families. Yeah, and real life gets in the way sometimes. Now, I have a little bit of an advantage over them because I'm retired. So I pretty much do what I want. But I do have family obligations. I have a wife. I have a daughter. I'm paying for her college, all this sort of stuff. So, yeah, there's that. But guys, I'm going to show you these pictures again. Look at that lean. And guys, that is there for everybody. Look at it. Guys, just do it. Get yourself a bike. Get a stationary bike or an outdoor bike. The weather is going to be breaking here in Connecticut very, very soon that I'm going to be out almost 100% now on. And when I get out on the bike, for a significant period of time, I just drop even more weight than I am now. I just get very, very skinny, lean. I don't like to use the word skinny. I mean, heroin addicts are skinny. There's different ways of skinny. Lean, look at them. They're all healthy as can be, and they're just lean. There's no fat there. The fat you eat is the fat you wear, and that's a mantra that we stick with. Fruits, veggies, sugars, starches. Eat your fruit all day long. combined with the sugars, the juices, and all that, and saves you cooked meal at night, guys, you're going to look like this. You're going to be as healthy as this. None of them ever get sick. I'm not sure how any of them feel about vaccinations. I know Harley and Freely and Natasha did not get vaccinated, nor did I. And health, that's true power. That is true power, health. Thin is one thing. I mean, thin is a byproduct of it. Guys, we're not supposed to be overweight. And if you're healthy, over time, your body will be lean. All right? All right. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.